Okay, we are here today with Teagan's parents, Bunny and Harry, and Teagan just got done with her first 6 months in brain balance, and I just wanted her parents to explain their journey before and after, how things have been for them. So, go ahead, guys.
We adopted Teagan 5 years ago. She was an orphanage in China, and basically, the orphanage, they took care of her physical needs, and that was it. We adopted her when she was 5. She was at a functional level of about 2.5. They still had her on a bottle. They still had her in diapers. She was born with club feet, and essentially she had never walked. And they obviously took very little time to interact with her. She had no social skills, being, I suspect, probably laying in a crib day after day, being treated like an infant. So we got her at age 5. She'd had surgery on her feet. We had additional surgery done over here in the United States. Had her fitted with braces for her legs initially. And that's the first time she'd walked. She had a host of problems. We realized that things were not quite right. And she wasn't acting like a typical 5. We thought she was 3 years old when we adopted her. Because we thought they lied to us about her age, which is not uncommon over in China. We got over here, had her evaluated by a number of specialists, and yes, she was 5, but she had a long, long way to go. For the next 5 years, we worked through physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and various other therapies. Had her evaluated by neurologists and by other specialists. And she was diagnosed as sensory processing issues. So we worked on that angle for 5 years. Didn't see much progress. And mercifully, Bunny found out about brain balance. We've been here for 6 months and made phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal improvement.
So, what kind of improvements have you seen since you guys have started?
Let's see. We have seen an increase in her core body strength. I mean, when Teagan first came to brain balance, her coordination was terrible. She was still running into things, no balance whatsoever. Couldn't stand on one foot for any length of time. Name it. She had a whole variety of balance issues, coordination issues. It was sad.
Going to a buffet restaurant, she couldn't carry a plate.
Yeah, she couldn't even carry her own plate without dropping it. It's just no strength whatsoever in her upper body. Suspected Teagan's homeschooled, so we through that process, I suspected she was having some learning disabilities that I could not help her with, and so we just began grasping at straws. I went to a seminar one time with a chiropractor, and afterwards I talked to her at length about Teagan's situation, and she put me on a lead to investigate retained primitive reflexes. And so I Googled that when I got home, and it took me to a link to Brain Balance. And I did their initial survey, and they, you get the results right away, and they said, oh yes, we think, that she definitely has some sort of brain imbalance there, and we can possibly help you. And so I called, and we brought her in for an assessment, and sure enough, she had a right brain deficit, pretty severe. She was almost 10 at that time, and we found out her right brain was functioning at a 3-year-old level, and her left brain was functioning at a 7-year-old level. So that totally put the light bulb on in us and said, oh yeah, so no wonder she's having all these issues going on at home. And so we put her in the program, and that's fast forward 6 months later, and she has tremendous upper body strength. She is not bumping into things. She can balance on one foot for up to a minute now. She is beginning to read much better. She had her comprehension of what she's reading is a whole lot better. Let's see, what else? There's just a myriad of things that she can do now
Yeah.
because of brain